The Rabo's been a real disappointment, probably an understatement disappointment. No consistency, inability to put pressure not only week in, week out, but put pressure on in game for consistent periods of time. So yeah, there was there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes to try to rectify that, and there's no excuses. It's not good enough. It's not appropriate. And to be honest, it's been at times it's been a bit embarrassing. So hopefully, all I can do is apologise.
There's no need. There's no need. There's no need. There is no need. You're one of ours, Rob. You're one of ours.
But we're endeavouring to build and get things right. CJ's standard was the other question. Now CJ, the ERC competition being what it is, you have to nominate, without going into the details, you have to pre-select your group right back in October, I think it is. And then when you get through the first stage, and CJ wasn't in the country when we put the first group together, so we couldn't put him in that first lot of players. James Corlin got a significant injury, and we thought, we were told by specialists that he was going to be out until after Christmas. Just on the verge of CJ arriving, and we were on the last throes of putting our last group together, James made a rather miraculous recovery, which is a great credit to the guy's healing power. And the first game that CJ was here, he broke a bone in his hand. So he wasn't going to be available to us through the early part of the post-Christmas ERC fixtures. So we put James back in, the right call, and then unfortunately the one that missed out was CJ. So on the back of that, when you've got the internationals only being available for certain matches, obviously you want to integrate them at a time and a place that's appropriate for them to feel comfortable coming back into the ERC games, which has really compromised CJ's ability to get any game time, and also, to be fair, some of the Munster born and bred boys have really put their hand up and not opened the door for him to really put pressure on as yet. So that's in essence the rationale behind that decision with CJ.